Hello everyone, and welcome to I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. And yes, Agent Phoenix is back. And this time we're in some sort of office or something like that. Well, it looks very office-y, but it also looks kind of undergroundy, so we'll have to see. Like brick walls and these pneumatic tubes. But yeah, let's jump right in and see what's new. Titles. That all looks good. Let's do it. To the next agent, Control Point Babadag has been evacuated following Agent Phoenix's, demolition of Zor's nearby base. To reconnect to the agency and restore power, follow the protocol outlined in this tape. Control Point. Before we do that, let's take a look around. Definitely look to be in some kind of basement or something. Oh, this sandwich has seen better days. So moldy and junk. I am very hungry though. What the worst that could happen? Okay, I regret that. Nope. This. Who is Zor? Leader of the now disgraced Zoraxis Industries and reclusive billionaire Zor used to be known for everything from food production to weapons manufacturing. But thanks to the work of the agency, Zor was unmasked as a maniacal villain bent on world domination. Zor's plans have been thwarted again and again by one particular skilled agent, moi, unveiling Zoraxis as a front for Zor's evil schemes. Now that the world knows how evil Zor really is, two questions remain. Where is Zor now, and what will Zor do next? Hopefully we can find him. Well, that's seen better days. Yep. Radio. Okay. There's nothing playing. Look, anything we can interact with around here? There's this. What's this? Ooh, hat. Yes. Hat. Always gotta look super cool. And a crank. We got some drawers here. This. Oh, a reminder of how the controls work. Don't need that right now. And I don't think anything else we can really do at the moment. Let's put this in. Oh. I've already done most of that. Just have to... There.
You have reached the Enhanced Operatives Division Recommunications channel. You should see a reactivation code on the screen. Enter this code in the radio. Reactivation key received. Your location is Control Point Babadag. This facility was recently evacuated. For security purposes, you will need to confirm your identity. You are being sent a capsule via our pneumatic tube system. Please send back identity verification. Bring the capsule closer and place the capsule in the open pneumatic on your left. Place an item of identification, as well as your broken earpiece, inside the capsule to connect. The pneumatic tube has been opened. Please place the capsule back inside the tube for transportation.
There goes.
The new earpiece is being delivered via pneumatic tube. Please open the capsule and place the earpiece in your ear.
Are you sure it goes in my ear? Where else would an earpiece go? I think I should put it directly up my nose.
Who in the world is it? I can't believe it. Agent Phoenix once again living up to your name.
You can't see me, but
I couldn't get rid of you if I wanted to. And believe me,
you don't, right?
I don't.
Good.
Let's see. I should have known you'd make your way to our Romanian control point after you saved the world blowing up Zor's base.
Yeah, no biggie.
Speaking of explosion, you all right? Let's make sure nothing's wrong with the telekinetic implant in your brain. Try picking up the capsule we just sent you and freezing it in air.
Why did you mention explosion? Should I be concerned?
Looks like your TK is okay. Good thing. We wouldn't want something attached to all our agents' brains to malfunction. Well,
that'd be bad.
You do need to complete the recommunication protocol you initiated. Here, I'll walk you through the rest of it. Just like old times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You're in Babadag, Romania, which should be this switch right here. That was not my fault. The surge blew the main breaker panel clean out of the wall. Bring it closer so we can get it working and get this power back on.
A lever.
Hover the panel in place so it'll be easier to work on. You'll need to solder those wires on the back before attempting a manual reactivation. There should be a soldering... Great! Use that device to solder the broken wires, and we'll have this place powered up in no time. Great job! The breaker panel is fixed and should be ready for manual reactivation. Let's put it back. Oop. That's the Agent Phoenix I remember. You know, in order to avoid another surge, let's turn things on one box at a time. The cranks and tools you need to activate those boxes should be in this room.
Okay. Well, I found these three things, so... I'll let that go there.
Good turning. I'm glad you remembered the week-long turning camp we had last year. There should be 2 other boxes to reactivate. Find those tools.
This one probably goes in that. Like that. Yep.
Only 1 electrical box left to activate before power is fully restored, and I can safely flip this switch in front of me. Oh, it's so tempting, Agent.
That looks like the room we were in before. Oh, and that looks like my van. That was my primary HQ in the last game. Little worse for wear, but we could probably fix her up. 1M Spy. Yeah, very subtle. Supposed to be undercover van, and it says 1M Spy. So where'd this go to? Probably not behind me. Don't really. Ooh. Aha! Up there. Here we go.
Ah, there we are. Well, I dare say you and I are back on the job. I never thought I'd be saying that again after we lost you. I'll spare you the sentimentality, but... Well, I was ready to call it a day after that Juniper business.
Yeah.
But we're a team. If you're here, I'm here. Speaking of which, I have just the mission for the great Agent Phoenix.
Ready, get me back in, coach. And now time for the music opening. Shell games, or is it Skell games? I actually don't know.
You showed me the door while I'm breaking it down. you can ignore the new world that I found. Now I'm forging a fight, one I'm certain to win. All that's left is who's right, and who pays for the sin. No backing down, no giving up, no more accepting just good enough. I have a world to make, unbreakable rules to break. I'll build a castle, I'm the queen. You're just a cog in my machine. So you're the best of the best. Well, let's see if it's true. I'm less than impressed. I feel better than you. Oh, I've made you before. I can take you apart. I'll reach into your core and I'll rip out your heart. Oh, no backing down, no giving up, no more accepting just good enough. I have a world to make, unbreakable rules to break. I'll build a castle, I'm the queen. You're just a cog in my machine. Gears of change will guide me in strange ways, tearing down the walls we made. Now who are you? Another form of control. Understand what I do. It's the work of the soul. No backing down, no giving up, no more accepting just good enough. I have a world to make, unbreakable rules to break. I'll build a castle, I'm the queen. Oh, you're just a cog in my
Gotta love those musical numbers.
Well, look at this place. I like what you've done with it. Your first mission is being delivered now. Don't worry, we're easing you back into field work.
Okay. Alright, so here we are in our brand new, well, for us at least, base. And we have a hat and a bunch of hands. Ooh. What's this? Ooh. Different colored gloves. It's very stylish indeed. Alright, we have opening sequence. Did that already? Tutorial. Did that. I'm going to have to figure out a way to open that. Those would be the watches, probably for the speed runs. The Agent Essentials headgear. Got that. Spy watch. Nope. And gloves. Got gloves. 2 out of 3. Not too bad. Bring these items on your next mission. Oh, like I said, 2 out of 3. I'm comfortable in a mission. Comfortable. It's good. Then we got the lighter. No cigars yet, though, unfortunately. You can see. Yep. But yeah, it's pretty cool. No snacks. A non-moldy sandwich. Yes. And a can of Phoenix Fizz. Oop. Ooh, crush it too. Excellent. Nothing quite like a vending machine sandwich.
You got a package and you gotta send it fast. Sensitive materials that are not meant to last. Get across the country in a second or two. It ain't a pipe dream, you know what you gotta do. Pipe a dream. We got tubes and tubes and tubes and tubes. Pipe a dream. We seriously have a lot of fast traveling tubes. Pipe a dream is not responsible for damaged packages while in transit. Canisters technically do not fit in pipes that bend, turn, or angle.
Interesting.
How's the weather, agents? Agency recruiting efforts are through the roof as popularity of the Agent Phoenix has inspired many to join the fight in the shadows against those who wish to take over the world. Hats off to all those new recruits as Sean and HR puts you through training protocols. With all these new agents, we may very well run out of kinesium for telekinetic implants.
Alright. Well, I think that will probably end it here. These missions tend to be pretty much an entire episode themselves. So, let's take a peek. Operation House Call.
Now that you're back, it's time to get to work. We'll start you off with something simple, without world-shaking ramifications. Dr. Roxana Prism is a former inventor for the agency and the one responsible for creating the telekinetic implant in your head using a crystal known as kinesium. Dr. Prism has recently been absent from multiple check-ins and is considered missing. We're looking into her whereabouts, but in the meantime, she has sensitive research into kinesium that should not fall into the wrong hands. Go to her home in sunny California and retrieve that research, just so we know it's safe.
Okay. Let's see, side objective. Oh, everything's hidden. We have to play through the mission first. Oh yeah, she looks, yeah, that's definitely the person from the opening, musical number, so, yeah. I'm concerned that she might have gone bad. Oh well. In any case, we shall do that next time. Until then, I will see you all later. Bye-bye!